morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to day 3 of your summit called Rediscover Who You Are, Become a Manifestation Queen. I'm so excited that you're here and honored that you're here today. Coming from you from the other coastline, California. Talk about manifestation. California has been on my bucket list, and no idea how I was going to get here, what I was going to do. So, manifestation. I'm Brenda Kiss, your host and your coach for this 5-day summit. And, we're talking about manifestation. What does it mean? How do you manifest and create? And so, a lot of people think that you have to be in the how. How is that ever going to happen? How is that possible? What are the steps I have to take in the minutia of the how? And it's really about quieting your mind, about getting present, about stepping inward to feel your guidance, to feel connected, to feel like someone is taking your hand and pulling you along the way, right? And so California has been on my bucket list for years. And attempted vacations here, but never really landed. And I am part of this mastermind for elite women that are looking to create monumental change in the world. And just so happens that our mastermind's in California. And so now I've been to California twice in 1 year. So you just don't know how things are going to show up. You get to surrender and trust into your manifestation. And today I would love for you to recognize or go into the process of giving yourself permission to receive your manifestation. So when we manifest, there's reasons, there's feelings, there's stories, there's beliefs that you have that are causing you not to have received this manifestation already, right? There's a reason it's still a desire. And so what I would love for you to do is really come to an awareness of what is it that you feel that will really, when you manifest this, what would that feel like? See, you oftentimes people think that things outside of them, they look for answers outside of them, they look for guidance outside of them, and it's really, you know, I call them the doer and the dabbers, right? Like, or the wishers and the hopers. They keep going, they keep looking and looking and looking for answers, for solutions. And the truth is, the solution to your manifestation and the solution to creating what you want is within you. And you get to go inward and you get to uh, develop or bring to light the stories, the beliefs, the feelings that are in your way of what you truly want. So to source what you want comes from within. You are the creator. You are the person, the woman that creates your reality, and it comes from your uh, deep, deep sense of knowing. It comes from so manifestation comes from really understanding you, really getting to know you, really getting to rediscover who you are. Right? A lot of times, what happens is life happens, and then we get put into circumstances, and we think that that's your life. And the truth is, that's not the truth. The truth is, you get to step into your life by creating it, by taking by realizing you have choice in what your life becomes. And that's what this summit is about a realization, a recognizing of your choice to really step into you through forgiveness, through self-trust, through gratitude, through getting present and really feeling into who you are, right? So, if I look at my life and where I was and where I am now, it's about uncovering the feelings. It's like taking off the masks of who you believe you are and really knowing who you are and really tapping into that part of you. So today I'm going to challenge you. Just a quick message today as I'm off to my mastermind. I'm going to challenge you to get present with yourself. to really get present with you. Maybe that's through meditation, maybe that's through journaling, maybe that's through being in nature. But find a time today to get still, to get quiet, and ask yourself, if I could be anybody, or no, here's a better one. Close your eyes and ask yourself the question of, if when I was a little girl and I could be anybody who I wanted to be, and you look at that little girl vision of yourself, who was she before life happened? Who was she? And this may be a challenging process for some, but feel into the essence of your truth. So you just get quiet, ask yourself that question, and allow that response to come to you. And I would love to hear what that is. So really tune into that. And you can also tune into the question of, like, who do I get to be now? Who do I get to be? Who do I get to step into? What's the version of myself that I get to step into to reach this manifestation? And write some affirmations around that, some I am statements. Like, for me, it's I'm loved, I'm connected, I'm trusted, I am grateful, I'm powerful, I'm magnificent, I'm a leader, right? These are the things that I get to say to myself to support the truth that I already know. So what are some affirmations that you get to support yourself around who you are and who you get to step into? Transformation is not just the mind. Transformation is starting, it can start anywhere, really, but we're speaking of the mind, like reprogramming the thought patterns. But it also starts with understanding your energy, your feel, what emotions you are. It's about living in your body and not in the circumstances of life. It's about really having a deep spiritual connection with yourself, with your higher self, with God, the universe, the divine, whatever you call it. So finding stillness and really getting to know yourself is one of the keys to manifesting. So go out, be still today, find some time to be with you, and notice who you are and that essence, and create some affirmations around it. And I would love also to hear your takeaway from the magnificent 4 women that spoke today, that you got to hear or are going to hear. So make sure you chime in so we can um, share with each other what's going on and what's happening, and what takeaways that you're implementing in your life, and what's being shifted in these last few days. So I can't wait to hear. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.